Alright, we got another casty cast up in here. And I am casting, and it is live, and it is for sure gonna be a sick game, I think, because I'm not sure it's live, so we'll see. But we got another casty casting down, and we got LMX Joseph Louis, aka Jose, and he is on the Protoss. Left middle, and then we have Buu. This is the third game I've casted of him live, and he's gotten Zerg. So unfortunately for him, he's gotten Zerg for the third time. And let's see what he's up against. He's up against LMX Zealot, who's on the Protoss. So it's gonna be Protoss versus Protoss Zerg. So I'm guessing they're gonna go for another, try to box one person in. Here's the quick forge coming from Sword, and I think he was able to see that Jose was here, but I'm not completely sure. Putting a little pylon down here, so gonna little mess with Zealot here. I'm not really sure how good Zealot is, but I know Jose is actually a really good ones player. I think he's also a good twos player. I mean, if you're a good ones player, usually you're a good twos player. So we'll see. And Sword is gonna be, he's got a cannon coming right here, so cannon coming down here, so two cannons coming in. Gonna try to make another cannon probably right here, distracting, and Zealot is gonna see this. He's gonna come out with 3 probes. Usually you want to come with 3 probes to go against 1 cannon. And here comes the Lings. The Lings are coming in, and I see Sword is saying, wow, I'm not exactly sure why, but maybe because this is going to work out. I'm not really sure. This might work or it may not. So you got the Zerglings going to try to do what they can. You got 2 more Zerglings coming here from Buu, and it looks like Buu's getting Zealot burped, or burp, not Zealot raped here, and I think that might be the GG, because you're gonna have the cannon right here. Yeah, quick game, unfortunately for them. I have not seen a Protoss Zerg versus a Protoss or a Protoss Terran become successful, so maybe that will change. So we got the same name, so we're gonna do we're gonna watch the second game, see what happens. It's gonna be the same players versus not same matchup, but it's gonna be PR versus PR. So Protoss random versus Protoss random. Yeah, so we got Jose, and his partner is Zealot. So we'll see. And Jose's saying he will take the 2 versus 1 right now. So he is down for anything. Does not matter to him. I do like to see, these are 2 of the best clans. You got LMX and Legend. I really like to see both of them play a lot, which is really interesting. They both have really good players, 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, so very cool to see. I do know that Hydra joined Legend, so puts a little makes the Legend a little bit better. And I just learned that Gohan is Dinko. And I always thought that Gohan, I've seen some of his replays, 1 versus 1, some of his 2 versus 2, but looks like whoever this is kind of screwed up here. But I've seen Dinko's, aka Gohan's replays, 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, and he's a beast. So I do think Legend has some sick players, and also a previous cast that I did, Legend Evil, Beast as well. So Legend has some sick players, but on the other hand, you also have Dingo, who is not Dinko. I kind of thought they were the same person, but apparently they're not. And Dinko is in LMX. So Dingo, dang it, I messed that up. Dingo is in LMX, and so is Jose. And both of them are sick 1 vs 1 players, as well as sick 2 vs 2. I think Jose's a little bit better for than 2 vs 2, but I'm not completely sure. But let's get into the game here. What is going on, and who is Zerg? Oh my goodness, poor Buu. He is Zerg again. Oh, it's Sword now. So I mean, they switched it up. Who is going to be random? And it's going to be PZ versus PP. Protoss versus Protoss Zerg. And like I said before, I've not seen a Protoss Zerg beat a Protoss or a Protoss Terran. And I don't think it will happen again. I mean, I don't think it will happen. So we'll see. We got 4 Zerglings out here, and we have a Probadobe doing some Probadobe do things. And you got a pylon here from Zealot or Jose. This is Zealot. Yes, Zealot. So he's gonna try to box in the Protoss, and I think he's gonna be kind of successful here. It's kind of an interesting. Usually you don't see the 2 Protosses boxing in the other Protoss. So interesting. What's the other? Buu is not sure what the other race is, and it's Protoss. So it's Protoss. So interesting. I've actually never seen the 2 Protoss try to box in the Zerg, because usually the Zerg gets the early Zerglings, and they're able to box in either one or both of the other Protoss or Terran. So it looks like they were not successful though, so maybe that's why you don't do it. So Zealot is got 3 Zealots here versus 4 Zealots of Buu's. So we'll see what he does here. Buu is gonna try to kill that box in, and also it looks like Buu is getting attacked, or Sword is getting attacked over here. So they switched their races from last game. So gonna kill that Probadobe here. Gonna try to buy some time, but I don't know if I gotta change up the colors because I can't really tell. This block is, you can't get through this with your Zealots. So these Zealots are not gonna be able to, they're not gonna be able to get through here. So with this block right here, they're not gonna be able to get through, and I do think that Sword is it's not looking good for Sword here, because he has 1 sunken versus a lot of Zealots, and Buu is not able to break through here because this type of block is, you can't get through it. So Jose's gonna talk some shit and say easy, and that's what it is. They made it look easy, and that's an interesting strategy. So I have not seen that strategy where you have 2 Protoss versus a Protoss Zerg, and one of the Protoss tries to box in the other Protoss. So good game, two quick games. We'll see if they go for another one. Maybe I'm bad luck for Buu and Sword, but they keep getting Protoss and Zerg, unfortunately. I would like to see a Protoss versus Protoss Terran. So it's sort of a little mad that Jose said easy, because he was going against a Protoss Zerg in a 2 vs 2. And here comes the rematch, the third game. So we'll see how it goes. I still don't know who Gus is at the time. Nice. Maybe Gus is Buu. I don't know. But they have not found their rhythm today. So, and it doesn't look like anybody's showing up to the third game. I wish they would, because when you get Protoss Zerg and you beat a Protoss Zerg, I mean, here we go. Okay, so it looks like they are just gonna show up. Hopefully Buu and Sword do not get Protoss Zerg again, because they really need some luck on their side. I mean, even if it's Protoss Terran versus Protoss. I know it's a little bit tougher, but we'll see what happens here. Alright, so we got Sword top left. Let's see what Buu is. He is on the Protoss. Yes, he made the Protoss. Thank goodness. And there you got so this is going to be a nice game here. Double check that I am recording. Yes, I am. And we have Jose on the Terran, and they got good spots here. Zealoth on bottom middle, so they got the bottom of the map here. LMX has the bottom of the map, so this will be kind of this is going to be an interesting game. See what they do here. Jose's got a really good Terran. His Terran is really aggressive too as well. And then you got Sword and Buu as both Protoss. So Protoss versus Terran and Protoss. I'm excited about this. I am actually really excited about this. I mean Protoss Zerg versus Protoss or Protoss Terran. It's tough to win unless the Zerg is really good, and the team is actually really good. They played a lot of games together. They know exactly what they're doing. So we got two gateways coming out from Zealoth. He might go for a pylon right here, so we'll see. Maybe not. Not going to get an extra. Yeah, there's the pylon. So he's going to get a pylon up front. And it looks like Buu's going for 3 gateways up front. And going to try to rush a little bit here. I'm not sure if he thinks it's... I'm not sure the strategy here, you know? I mean, to be honest, I haven't watched too much 2 vs 2 for SCW, so I don't completely know all the strategies, especially for any matchup. Protoss versus Protoss Zerg, Protoss versus Protoss Terran. So I really don't know. Sometimes if you have a Protoss in this situation, this person will go for 4 gateways, and this person will go for extra nexus. So we'll see what happens here. Zealoth he has 3 gateways, and I think he's gonna put up a cannon in the middle after this forge is finished. Yeah, so he's gonna get a cannon in the middle. Quick refinery from Jose, and he's going for a quick academy. So we'll see how the micro is here. He's got 3 Marines. And let me change up the colors. You got 3 Marines and 2 Zealots. Let's see how his micro is. Gonna have to try to micro. I think this cannon's almost done. So he's got 2 Zealots here. So the Zealot's gonna be toast. I think they're gonna be able to pull this off here. So LMX is gonna be okay, and either Sword or Buu is going to send in 2 Zealots to kind of probrate. And these Marines are nice micro there by Jose right there. Good job by Jose. And Jose's got a decent amount of Marines. Going to go back to the cannons. Make sure he is safe with these cannons. But all of his Marines are pretty low HP. And it looks like one of Buu or Sword is trying to cannon in the Terran. So Interesting. They're both trying to, one's trying to cannon both of their bases, outside their bases, and then one's trying to cannon in the Terran. So, good job by Jose right here. Actually making it really difficult for the Protoss to kind of cannon him in. And he's going for a quick factory, so he's going to have that factory. And he's got, I think he has stim upgrade already, so. And he's got medics, so medics and Marines do a lot of damage. He may just say, hey, I think we can just bust this middle base right here. Sword saying he's gonna mass, and Buu is gonna go for tech. But this is looks like Jose's kind of sneaking over some Marines here. See how the tech is coming for Buu. He's gonna go for the triple, but they're sneaking around like they did what Legend X kind of did. So not the best cannon right here, and this may not be good news for Buu and Sword. He's gonna get 2 cannons right here. He's got 4 zealots, 5 zealots, and he's got about 6 or 7 back here. So gonna have to try to flank and save his ass here. But I think Jose's gonna, he killed that gateway, and he's just gonna. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Jose playing at 300 APM right here too. Not looking good here. They're able to sneak around, and it looks like the tech was a little bit too early for Buu here, and this is gonna lose a lot of probes here. I think this might be the GG. This might be the GG. Good job by Jose. Jose, nice job with his Terran. Oh, MB. I don't know what that means. But, and leaving. So, yeah. Good game there. I think that was a better game than the other games that I casted. Jose did actually a really good job there. So, we'll see if they play again. If not, then I'm going to end this cast. But a quick, was that 2 losses? Or 2 losses? Quick 2 losses. I think, maybe I'm bad luck for them. I don't know. I don't know. Jose, you want another 4-0 smash. So we'll see. I think XY is I'd like to see XY play against Jose. I know he plays a lot with Sword. Looks like he's done. I know XY plays a lot with Hydra. Sorry. I may have to end this stream. Unfortunately, Sword had enough of bad matchups and just not playing well. Some days you're just not playing well. So I'm gonna end this cast, and maybe I'll do another one.